Disclaimer: the first part of this video that I'm talking about, the commentary, is on my channel, Flat Penguin, my original channel. And if you want to see that before watching this, please do it. The link will be in the description for part 1 and my channel. All right, now to the real commentary. Hello everyone, it's Flat Penguin. Today we're here with some Magma Black Ops 2 AN94 gameplay. I go 22-9, I think, but yeah, that's not the point of this commentary. There are actually 2 points of this commentary, just like the first part. Um, the first part, the first point is Wolfpack is back. Yes, everyone, you guys are probably only watching this on the Wolfpack because I don't have part 1 or part 2 on my channel. But yeah, the Wolfpack is back. We're back into uploading. We're going to be uploading regularly. We're going to be consistently uploading regularly. And then we're also going to start uploading more and doing live streams over the summer. So yeah, expect lots more Wolfpack excitement, since the last time we actually were doing stuff with the Wolfpack, that was all the way back in November 12th, I think? I think 12th, November 12th. So that was way back when Ghost came out first, and that was a whole, like, year ago. Well, technically not a year ago, but technically a year ago. You know the whole thing with the whole, oh, it's not a year. But anyways, today, the second point about this commentary is also to talk about why people don't like the campaign of Call of Duty games. And I'm going to bring up some points that I think are the reason people should like the campaigns in Call of Duty games. Because, like, the campaigns are so underplayed. They're overplayed by the people who make ads, like Activision and stuff, who make the ads, but they're underplayed by every single person who ever plays, like everyone who plays a COD game. Everyone buys COD for $60 or more if they're going to the hardened edition. If they're stupid like that, like I was, and for Black Ops 2, they're gonna buy we're gonna buy the COD game, COD Advanced Warfare, COD Black Ops 2, COD Modern Warfare 3, COD Ghost. They're gonna buy the COD game, and they're only gonna play it for the multiplayer. They're gonna play the multiplayer only, and maybe if the campaign's lucky, they'll get like a half playthrough of the campaign over the summer, over when the person has a lot of time to waste and is really bored of the campaign, or is really bored of the multiplayer. Excuse me. So that's like, so yeah, so no one uses the campaign, no one plays the campaign unless out of whim, out of pity, excuse me. But we spend the first 6 months of Call of Duty before it comes out. We see the announcement, then we just wait until November. And what do we see? We see excuse me. What do we see? All we see throughout the whole, like, 3 to 4 months of Call of Duty advertisements until the game comes out is campaign gameplay with a little bit of multiplayer, like cons and stuff, games cons, stuff like that, E3, Call of Duty XP, stuff like that. We see multiplayer, but we only see the campaign. We only see the campaign. We always see gameplay for the campaign. When people go on TV shows, or like TV shows like the not Jon Stewart, the what's his name? I can't remember the name of the guy. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. There we go. When you see Jimmy Fallon gameplay, you see the campaign, not the multiplayer. And the only time you see multiplayer is at cons, or if someone gets some leaked gameplay, cough cough, back to first part of the game. That's the only time we see multiplayer. But and people just don't even care. They just see the campaign, they stick with the campaign, they break down the campaign. Oh yeah, they're gonna exoskeleton suits, and yeah, stuff like that. They're gonna break down the campaign, and they're not gonna give two shits about it when the campaign starts, or when the game comes out, and there's all that's there is multiplayer. That's what's wrong, because the campaign for all the Call of Duties, from Call of Duty 1 upwards, I haven't even played 1 through 3, but I have played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think we're on 10 right now, right? I think Advanced Warfare's 10. I think so. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So we see all the campaigns are good for COD. Like, cause just think, we have memorable characters like Price, Soap, McTavish, Roach, Ghost. We have exciting plot twists like Shepard killing Ghost, and don't even tell me you didn't cry, or didn't at least feel really bad when Ghost died in Modern Warfare 2. Don't tell me that dramatic, cinematic, slow motion shot to yourself really did make you feel like, oh shit, he's gone. Modern Warfare 2 was my very first Call of Duty I ever played, like on Xbox, and that when that happened, I wasn't even keeping up with the story that much. I was just playing just to play, and that moment made me sad, and I was barely keeping up. Because who doesn't like a guy in masks? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what Infinity Ward is going with Ghost. Be like, oh, let's put everyone in masks, so then people will like it better. But that obviously didn't work. But the campaign wasn't that bad, besides the horrible, horrible ending that just, ugh, it killed me inside because it was so bad. Like, seriously, if you guys that just, I hate the ending to Ghost. It's so bad. But yeah, besides that, the campaigns for all the Call of Duty games, COD 4, World at War. World at Wars was great. It was kind of like a mini, not really history lesson, but anyone who didn't really know a lot about history and wanted to play a fun game about World War II could play any of the Call of Duties and they would work perfectly. Because the Call of Duties didn't really, like, it wasn't like a history lesson, like, oh, wow, 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 because it's all fictional. But still, it did teach you a little bit about, like, World War II and the history and the alliances that people had in the thing and how ruthless the Nazis were and stuff. So it did really help. It helped quite a bit, or not quite a bit, but it helped a lot. But yeah, that's why I think the campaigns are fantastic, because they're fun. They're fun. I don't know, like, they're fun. But also another thing the campaign does to help you is it also shows you the multiplayer weapons in the campaign first before anything else. It shows you the multiplayer weapons. It shows you the flow of the game, how it's gonna flow. It shows you the characters. So it's kind of like playing multiplayer, but without getting your ass kicked and spawn trapped by everyone. It's kind of like a freebie game where you could be like, you just play through it and it's fun because you're like, oh yay, now I know that this weapon's pretty good. But yeah, the weapons are really, really fun because you get to learn all about the weapons before the game, before you can get your ass kicked in multiplayer. That's what's great about it. And another thing about the campaign that's really, really good about it is that it makes Call of Duty worth it, if that makes sense. Because you would buy a campaign, or you buy the Call of Duty game for the multiplayer like everyone else does. Don't even tell me you don't, because you're lying. But yeah, you buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer to play that, and maybe sometimes play the campaign. You buy it for the multiplayer, and sometimes you get the campaign. Sometimes you play the campaign. But if just a few people play the campaign and show the developers that we actually care about it, then maybe, I don't know, but just the fact that it'd just be nice, because all I see is Let's Players and multiplayer, and that's good and all, but come on, people, play the campaign more. They're really good campaigns. They usually have twist endings, twist moments that just blow your mind sometimes. They're really fun. Come on, come on. They're really fun. They're pretty fun. But yeah. So that's about the end of the commentary right here. I will see you guys next time. See you, Wolfpack. Goodbye.